this work, and it's really talking about self-testing and home testing. And I want to start by saying we had some questions about self-testing. It's not an easy topic to grapple with. And we got a very strong, very clear message from Krista and Zinni that they felt it was critical. It was a critical piece of the puzzle. And from being on the ground, we understood if you have 4 million people who are HIV positive and a few thousand nurses, the question is not whether home testing is the right solution. The question is, how do you make home testing work? And that's a design problem, and it's a very powerful and meaningful design problem. So here's the evidence. There are self-testing solutions on the ground. They're expensive. They're hard to find. This picture on the top is a picture that Krista sent me from a hospital in Edendale. And this is the man who can get you a test kit. In order to get it, it's locked in a storage room. But that's not the end of the story. In order to get it, he has to get the key to the office. And he has to go into the office, and in the office is a key to the desk. He has to get the key to the desk and open the desk drawer. In the desk drawer is the key to the storage room. Then he has to walk across the hospital to the storage room and unlock the storage room to get to the test. And the reason for this is that these things are flying out off the shelves in the hospital. Health workers are stealing them routinely so that they can test themselves and their family members. But none of these products has really been designed as a service, as an experience. It's a piece of technology. It's a mechanical tool that, as you can see in the bottom, is available, but is not a help. It's not a supporting experience. So that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to take what was just a pure piece of technology and turn it into the kind of experience that would really work on the ground for the people in that community. And so, working again with Zinni and Krista, we organized a series of focus groups and collaborated on developing the right questions to begin to learn about how what might make people accept a solution like this. And along the way, we came up with a very clear starting point, which is that the focus of this project is about men. Men are much less likely to test. You saw that in Zinni's remarks. They're largely absent from the system, and they were hugely responsive to the idea of a self-test kit, something that they could have control over, they could do on their own, and feel a sense of privacy and respect. That's what they're missing in the clinics. So 85% of them said they're less likely to go in and test. 78% said they would love to use a test like this. So this was a very important starting point for the design, because now we had not just a design problem, but a core audience, a core idea of who we were serving. And out of that came some themes that really ground the work we did. The first theme was global local. We wanted to develop a solution that was not specific to South Africa, that could be applied anywhere. Not specific